Okay, this is a follow-up on those trains that I posted the other day. The real ratty looking rusty ones and whatever. Well, what I did was I worked on them, and this is the diesel, and this was the worst one as far as rust goes. It was just eating away at the metal. You could still see little ridges of it here and there, but I painted it a silver after I stripped all the old paint and rust off, and made a couple of decals and called it the Silver Bullet. And the engine needed a little work, cleaned it up, cleaned the brushes, gave it a good rubbing down on the inside, put some WD-40 on it, and it's in pretty good shape right now, and it's running pretty good. I'll give you a demo in a moment. But let's take a look at the other two. These are a couple of 585s, I believe, or 595s. This one was all rusted out pretty good. Well, actually, this wasn't the rusted one. This was a little bit of rust on it, mostly tarnished metal. And so what I did was I used a little trick I learned from a fella on YouTube, Ben of Ben's Trains. Been a great help to me. And he has this idea of touching the whole thing up, the spots and marks on the metal, with a black magic marker. And I did that, and then go over it with some oil. And as you can see, came out pretty good. And the last one, is the blue engine now, was also very rusty. So that was stripped down using oven cleaner and vinegar, so that all the oil, all the rust came off, and gave it a nice painting in blue. And all the engines had to be reworked too. Again, Ben helped me with the blue one. Couldn't get that engine to move at all, but he gave me a couple pointers which worked out to be perfect. He's quite the genius when it comes to Mark's Trains. Might want to check him out on YouTube. It's Ben's Trains with a Z at the end. Well, there we go. Let's take a look, take them for a little ride. Okay, got all three of these engines pulling a little consist along the way. They all seem to be doing pretty well. These are engines that were pretty well relegated to the graveyard. Now have a new life here in the Ghetto Railroad system, so to speak.